today's video? So we love living in France 99% of the time. We've been kicked out of the healthcare system.
It's our first year of going into a renewal.
Yeah, so there's no warning. The first we knew of it was when we went to the dentist and the dentist says, you're not in the healthcare system. When you phone the English speaking helpline, they said what?
But before any of that, roll intro. Bonjour les poules, ça va? D'accord.
À table, bon appétit, mes amis.
Good morning. From Departement La Charente, northernmost tip of the southwest of France. Thanks for all your messages that I was replying to last night and this morning. Seems though you all enjoyed the weekend video where my family came over, my brother and my mum. Yes, that was really good, thank you. Still not finished you replying to the comments, so yeah. Jean-Luc, in. Jean-Luc's messing around with the horses. Oh, it's unique. He's over there. I'll give you an update in a second on our carte vitale. We have an answer. But I got contacted this morning asking me whether I wanted to review a hearing aid. There's nothing wrong with my hearing. What? Can't hear. I politely declined. Airplane. Sorry, I'm being distracted by everything today, aren't I? It's really noisy. Anyway, carte vitale. So it's important to know this. We didn't. We thought once you got your carte vitale, that's it, you've got it. But it seems as though they've cancelled it on our second year anniversary of being here, and that we need to provide proof of our second carte, our second carte de séjour. And nobody tells you this. So, and I suppose that's what this channel's about, really, isn't it? It's about people learning from our mistakes. And so that's what we need to do. I need to provide proof that I've got my second carte de séjour. But Lisa's still in process, so we can't provide that proof for her. So Lisa's going to get on the phone to the English-speaking helpline of Amelie and see whether we can resolve that. But I'm not sure whether we're going to be going to the tax office today about the tax foncier, but we shouldn't really be having two bills. Anyway, so whatever next is, let's do that. Right, so in relation to the tax foncier, our house was doubled according to the tax office from 90 metres squared to 180 metres squared, hence the massive rise in our bill. So Faye has very kindly suggested going through the house sale deeds to see what it says on that. So I'll do that now. Right, I can't find it. I think I'm looking at the wrong documents, but I'll keep you updated. Right, so I don't know whether you can see, I've managed to find the surface habitable was back then 160.39 metres squared. Okay. Right, well, this is basically diagnostics, and it's not the deeds to the house, so I'm going to have to look for them. You might have emailed it to me because we've just checked the cabinet. That's fine. Right, so let's start. Of course, we've run out of ink. Nothing simple, is it? Anyway. Right, so we were going to be going down to the local tax office to challenge, potentially. But the advice from Faye was to check our deeds, and she was right. On the deeds, it does say that the habitable living area of our house is 90 metres squared. So there's pointless us going down and challenging it, because we do now live in a 180 metre squared house. The previous owners have not updated the tax office, and they've got away with not spending the right amount of tax for 14, 15 years. But now we're paying the honest amount of tax, aren't we? But I do need a printer cartridge. You slow mo. On y va. Cue music.
When you're down and you stare out your window, hoping that you'll come up with some words to say. That's not okay. When you feel like you're fed up with heartbreak, and you know that you can't take another day. Well, that's not okay. We can never go back this road, you never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? When you're moving your feet on the dance floor, and you don't care a thing about a word they say. That's how we play. That's how we play. I am here with my friends and we're dancing. We can feel all the obstacles.
You're not really. I'm shocked. Why are you really small today?
Because I'm on the rubbish show.
Oh.
You're on the big.
Should we swap then?
Why are you so small today?
So you need to look into that, yeah? Not that. So we love living in France 99% of the time. But 1% of the time, well, we've been kicked out of the healthcare system. I made it all dramatic because I'm going to use that as the first 30 seconds.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, so what we didn't realise is that you get your 1 year's carte vitale. We thought it just carried on, but it doesn't.
Well, it does for everybody else.
But not for us for some reason.
Yeah, but we didn't know that. So it's our first year of going into a renewal. But what we didn't realise is that we now need to give them the carte de séjour, so they then can re-enroll us into the carte vitale rather than us having to apply for it all again.
So there's no warning. The first we knew of it was when we went to the dentist, and the dentist says, "You're not in the healthcare system." And that threw us into a bit of a blind panic because Angel needs some dental work doing.
Well, yeah, because we'd driven 2.5 hours, so they were going to see us anyway.
Yeah. So, and the English speaking helpline for CPAM, is not very good, because when I inquired this morning, because I got a notification back from the email that I sent through to CPAM Amley on my amley.fr account, saying that there's a response, and they said the issue is that you have not provided us with your second year's teacher séjour, which nobody ever tells you about. How do I rectify this? I just need to provide them with a copy. So using Dr. Right, so there's a platform that you can send your
You can put it across the screen here.
You just give them more work, haven't you? And so I've done that today. And that's all they wanted. So hopefully that will resolve the issue. When you phoned, because you've got an additional issue where you can't gain access to your Amley account.
No.
When you phoned the English speaking helpline, they said what?
I have to apply for my card all again. So I'm in a worse position than what I was last year.
So you have to apply for your carte vitale all over again.
All again.
So you have to print off the forms, send them all in. They're going to get lost. They're going to get ignored.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get turned down.
And then when they go and check my health cover for my visa, my renewal of my visa, they're going to go, no, you haven't got health cover.
I know, and it's...
Which means I then have to get an extension on my visa.
Yeah.
Which is what I got last year, and nothing will go through smoothly.
So we've adopted the same tactic as what I did. That was your good idea. Whereas all they wanted from me, as I said, was the teacher it just as yours to be sent over to them, and they'll take a look at it and resolve it.
Yeah, so mine's actually still live.
Yeah.
It's not run out, doesn't run out till October. So they should take that, and then as soon as I get my new one, I'll upload that.
So even though that the trying to be helpful lady on the English speaking helpline said don't do that, we've done it.
Yeah.
And so we are just waiting on a reply now.
But then obviously learn through our mistakes. So if you have got a visa, make sure that you update your carte vitale online.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're just going to cancel your health.
And you won't know about it until you're in a car accident and you're going to need 20 grand's worth of surgery and they're going to hit you with a bill.
Yeah.
So learn from our mistakes and use our channel as a, right, they've messed it up, but this is how they made it right.
Yeah.
Yeah? Don't go away. It's not the end of the video. So you need 21 seconds out of your life.
Maybe 23.
It's actually been 26, so I've been extending it because I've been naughty.
He's taken more of your time.
But it's 2 minutes out of your life. Have a nighttime view of the Sharon. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, it's that time of year again. We've got the fire on. It's officially autumn, and kerosene as well for the much needed kerosene heater. That if you haven't got time or can't be bothered putting the fire on for a short amount of time, that will do the job straight away. So that's really, really, really good. Still not heard anything from from the CPAM office, but yeah, it's going to take a while. But fingers crossed. Hope you all had a good Tuesday, Wednesday. See you Friday. Laters.